Hawks win! Hawks win over the Trashville Predators 2-1, and the Hawks beat the Predators. What a game the Hawks played. The Goose and the Goss. Two defensemen. Hawks take the game over the Trashville Predators. Who would have expected that? I didn't even expect them to win in my preview. I said the Hawks most likely lose this game. But, oh boy, I was wrong. The Chicago Blackhawks came to play, and they played a great game over the Trashville Predators. Oh, I'm so happy to beat those yellow-wearing mustard jersey pieces of crap. I hate that catfish throwing redneck fan base. I'm sorry. If you're a Predator fan, I'm sorry. I hate your fan base and I hate your team. The Chicago Blackhawks beat the Nashville Predators 2-1. Cam Ward had a great game and the Hawks shut the doors down. And holy cow, the Hawks came to play for sure. The third period looked scary, but Cam Ward shut the doors down. Hawks allowed only one goal to the Predators, and honestly, it was just one great goal. I'm even admitting it was a nice goal. But honestly, Cam Ward played his best game in a Blackhawk uniform tonight. If you missed it, you missed a good game, and Hawks have a great victory over the Trashville Predators. I'm calling them that throughout this video because screw Nashville. I hate Nashville so much. Okay, let's get to the goal scoring, if right not. To start the game off, at 19:27 in the first period, Kevin Fiala scores his 6th goal of the season, assisted by Johansson and Ekholm. Predators lead with 30 seconds remaining in the first period, so the Hawks are losing, of course, but honestly, the Hawks had a great first period, great start, great all-around hockey game. They came to play. Predators looked tired. They were clearly on their back-to-back. They just got a lucky goal, and it was just a nice looking goal, I admit it. So Hawks down 1-0 after 1. But in this second period, the Goose and the Goss, I'm calling it that. So Gustav Forsling, 15-22 in the second period, scores his 2nd goal of the season to tie the game over the Trashville Predators. And then at 17-16 in the second period, the Gus, Eric Gusterson, scores his 7th goal of the season, assisted by Patrick Kane and Jonathan Toews on the power play. Yes, our special teams worked tonight for once. That is rare to say because we suck at we're the worst PK team and the worst power play team, and we ended up scoring on our power play. And our PK did a great job tonight. They faced had a total of 2 penalties, and the Hawks killed them both. Good. The Hawks haven't really been doing that lately. Cam Ward shut the doors down on the Predators after allowing that one goal from Nashville. So in the first period, the Nashville Predators had 11 shots on net, and the Hawks had 12. Advantage Hawks. Second period, Nashville had 7, the Hawks had 16. Yes, 16. They really came to play in the second period. But in the third period, Nashville had 13 and the Hawks had 8. Nashville total shots on net, 31, and the Hawks had 36. Cam Ward gets the first star of the night, in my opinion, because he had his greatest game in a Blackhawk uniform. Second star of the night, I'm giving it to Gustav Forsling, because without his goal, we would not have tied the game, and he had a nice shot on it. It was a snipe. And then third star, I'll give it to the Gossin. He got the game-winning goal on the power play, something the Hawks don't do at all. And they managed to beat the Nashville Predators 2-1 in Chicago. And we go on the road now to play Dallas for our next game. Maybe take advantage of maybe the Hawks take momentum out of this game and take it to their next game, because they beat the number one team in the Central Division, and they are the worst team in the Central Division. Let's make sure about that. I don't know if St. Louis may have dropped down behind the Hawks now. Making sure. The Hawks and Blues are tied. How the heck does St. Louis have only 31 games played and the Hawks had 36? What kind of bullcrap is that? Well, that's complete and utter crap. But St. Louis currently is beating the Edmonton Oilers 2-1 over in Edmonton with 12 minutes remaining in the third period. Cam Ward shut the doors down tonight, and the defense played probably their best all season tonight, even though Henry Yokiharu is not in the lineup for the next 3 weeks because he's playing for Team Finland. Oh my god. I thought our defense wouldn't be worse, but they actually stepped up tonight because knowing that one of their top defenders are out of the lineup because he went to the side to play with Team Finland for the World Juniors. Good for him, but I would have wanted to see him at least stay in the Hawks this year, but I guess he could be the captain of Team Finland to a potential gold medal in a World Junior. If he is the captain, I don't know if he is or isn't. I would assume it because he has NHL experience, and I don't believe any other Finnish player has it. Going into tonight, the Hawks, in my opinion, had all set on not playing a good game. But they managed beating the Nashville Predators. I know it was just a close game, but honestly, I don't care. Beating Nashville anytime is a good win because screw the Predators. I hate them so much. I can't stand them. They don't know anything about hockey in that city. I'm saying that. They don't. As a Hawks fan, seeing the Hawks get a victory like they did tonight shows they still have stuff in them to do a good game, but this is the worst team still statistically in history of the Chicago Blackhawks. But we still can take wins and celebrate them because this year is going to be a year of not having a lot of wins. So anytime we win, we need to celebrate a good victory. And by the way, happy birthday to Alex DeBrincat. It's his 21st birthday, so I wouldn't be surprised after this game he's going to have a beer for his first time if he hasn't had any before. Because in the States, you have to be 21 to be able to drink, and he's American, so if he never drank when he was up in Canada, which their drinking laws are a lot different. I think it's like 18. I don't know why I'm talking about that, but he's 21. He's happy birthday to Alex DeBrincat. I'm just saying. And that's a good birthday victory, I guess. Cam Ward, did have his greatest game in a Blackhawk uniform tonight, because any other night, like when he was in net, I don't recall him having that good of a game. And maybe this is a start of a new momentum by winning games for, like, Crow, for instance, since they know Crow isn't going to be playing for a while if he ever returns. This is a good game. All around, good team play, good Hawks win, and I am loving to see victories over any team in the Central Division, especially if it's the Trashville Predators. So, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. I know you enjoyed the outcome. The Hawks win 2-1 over the Nashville Predators. And most of all, let's go Hawks.